Alright. Let me get everything moved over. Okay. And then we're gonna transition. Hello. Okay. Alright. So, welcome back. It's like last time I was playing, I finished up Dantooine. We got a mission from the Jedi Council to basically look for all the pieces of the map to be able to find Starforge. So we have to go to like all of these different planets. So now we're on Tatooine. I was gonna go to Kashyyyk before, but then we found like a little kid in the Ebon Hawk, and she happened to be from Dantooine, and we had to bring her back. And then after that, well, before we could return the kid, we got approached by Lena, Mission's brother's girlfriend, well, I guess ex-girlfriend at this point. And then then I changed my mind, and decided we were gonna go to Tatooine instead. And so we're in Tatooine right now. At Anchorhead, I think is what this city is called. Spaceport, yeah, Anchorhead. And we took a little bit to like decide to get a hunting license because like I don't actually want to kill the sand people. So that's a thing. And then I had to go like get more credits so I could actually purchase HK. HK-47. We got a new party member who is a droid that is very like bloodthirsty. All right, so I guess we can. Oh, I forgot that I had force speed on. Wee. Okay, so there's a Jawa over there called Izzes. Maybe I'll go talk to him first. Okay. You there, of your kind. Can you help Izzes of Jawa? There are troubles from the coasts among the sands. Oh boy. This is gonna be... I may or may not be able to keep up with these Jawas and how quickly they speak. Could you be clearer? I'm having trouble understanding you.
Statement. It is doubtful he can be clearer. Their language is difficult even for droids. He is using a trade language to try and help.
The trouble is yours, not of Jawa. We must use a language of trade because you listen complicated to what we say simply. Why wouldn't I understand your true language? That is not a problem for Jawa to have for you. You have the ears that do not listen. What is it that you want? This is I am, leader of the tribe that is mine. You are the same in kind, a leader that stands before your tribe. There are troubles that we have. The giants of sand, they are horned ghosts that take us away. Giants made of sand. Sand people? That is how you know them. Giants are different for us. We being smaller, people of sand, who I mean. So Izzes, what do you want me to do? There have been no help given by asking the great group that digs with machines. Now Izzes asks you. I ask that you find us and then bring away from the people of sand. Then we will offer a trade with you. Long have we scavenged among you and those that came before. We have things you will like for this service. Tell me about where your people are. Maybe I'll help. People of the sand in the sand. There is a place in the far south where they live. The approach holds great fighting. Bring the tribe from in to out, and there will be a payment in trade and thanks. So you're telling me to attack the sand people and get your people out. A few more questions, alright? Is this answers hoping you will free the tribe that he holds? Why have they taken your people? We find things and they use them. Jawa's slaves. Slave serving. They lead with the whip and gaffy. With the group that digs, we trade and are free. With people of the sand, we serve and die. We prefer you. Oof. I mean, I may end up having to fight the sand people. We'll see. It's like the sand people are kind of like, in some ways they're like misunderstood, but in other ways like they misunderstand like everything else. I'll check it out when I leave the city. Goodbye. Isis hopes you have the luck. The what? Have the luck of what? He also just doesn't speak very very easily. Isis hopes you have the luck you need. Okay. Good to know. It's like, Mission, you are like right behind me. That was weird. Okay. Gate guard, let me out.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
I have proper authorization.
Well, let's see it. Come on.
Here is my hunting license.
All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
He seems like a fun guy. Okay, who is this lady? Marlena Ven? Is that her name?
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you know him, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
Tanis? Anniversary gift? What are you talking about?
Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough.
You sound like you're planning to kill him.
Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
Alright, what if he has a message for you?
Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies.
Why do you think I would know him?
Don't play dumb. You're just another of his playthings down at the hunting club. I know your type through and through. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did.
Okay. I have to go.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Okay. Sounds like they had a very interesting relationship. So it looks like there's like little beacons around. Oh man, it's been a while since I played this game. Like, let me just kind of like, I guess, go around the perimeter. I'm thinking that guy right there, surrounded by the droids. It's probably him. It's probably fine.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed.
Seem to be doomed, eh? What did you do?
Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. I don't remember you from Faz's Club. You new to Anchorhead? Could you maybe help me get out of here?
Oh... You're Tanis, right? Your wife says hello.
I'll bet she does. She's decided I finally worn out my welcome and she's fixed my droids to do her dirty work.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
Why would she do this?
Something about me not following her archaic rules for proper conduct in a marriage. I swear I never saw this coming.
You don't seem too concerned about what triggered this.
Hey, I'm the victim here. I'm not sure how divorce works where you're from, but this is a little extreme, don't you think?
I mean, it is a little extreme, for sure. What do you want me to do?
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
Commentary. I say we blast the meat bag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
Alright. I'll try to help out. Hold on.
Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and, ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Oh boy. Okie dokie. Let's see. Who has the best repair here? I think it's me. And I am not good at it. Oh, actually... Looks like HK might be the one to go about this. So I guess we'll try. So, battle droid interface, systems failure, group integrity threatened, slime ball must die, subscript. Authorization, Marlena 1. Alright, let's play the special message.
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you.
Oh boy. What's the status of the total battle droid group? The unit is one of 4 linked droids. Energy governor out of alignment. Error introduced by Slimeball must die. Subscript. Okay. Weapon heat displacement error. Okay. Oh, they're... Okay, so motivators are offline. Target acquisition failure. Okay, so... Wait. Firepower, instability. Malicious code may cause malfunction. Yes, okay. Previous system options, I guess. This one is A, so... the energy governor is out of alignment. Motivators are offline. Target acquisition failure. So this one is the energy. It requires 3 repair parts to have it automatically repair. I do not have that. I guess I'll try to enter diagnostic mode to try to manually repair. Node 1 reports Node 2 failed. Node 2 reports 3 failed. Node 3 reports Node 2 failed. 2 of the above are definitely false. Compare logic to identify the only memory node that can be correct. What? So 1 reports Node 2 has failed. Okay. Node 2 reports that Node 3 failed. Okay. So, like, 2 of the above are definitely false. Okay. I mean, 2 of them are reporting that Node 2 has failed. So 2 are being false. This one? Hey, nice. Okay, exit. That one got repaired okay. Got it. Alright. This one. Status of total. The systems are normal for A. B has weapon heat displacement, motivators. Which one was this one? This one's B. Okay, so this one's the weapon one. Okay, enter diagnostic mode. Okie dokie here. Scanning. Heat dispensation system. Data missing from prime values. Listing data 2, 3, 5, 11, 13, 17, 19. Recalibrate the system by determining which value is missing from the above list. Okay. Math is not my strong suit. It's been so long. Let's see, we're looking at prime numbers? Because 15 and 9 can't be. I don't think. So I think it might be we'll do 7. Hey. All right. Exit. That one's normal. Got it. Cool. I'm doing all right so far. Alright, C battle droid. So status of the whole group. So this one, the motivators are offline. Okay, system in repair. Enter diagnostic mode to try to do the manual. Power cell drain must not exceed total. Different motivators measure the same total energy pool as either 300 small pulses or 180 large pulses. Their upper motivator has used 100 small pulses. How many large pulses left in the remaining fraction? So either 300. So it's the same energy pool? 300 small pulses. It used 100, so it's like a third. It used a third of the large pulses. Let's see here. Let's see. So I think it's 120. Hey, nice. Okay. So he'll at least survive this encounter. Good job. Good job, me. All of the math stuff. It's fine. Okay, so this one is the last one that I think was the, like, targeting system. Target acquisition failure. Okay. Enter diagnostic mode to try to manually repair because I don't have enough repair parts. Oh, goodness. All the hiccupy whateverness. I don't understand what's going on there. Okay. Scanning memory bank. Memory nodes. 4 times 14 times 11 minus 14 times 31. Like, are those, like, multiplying, or are those just different things? Descriptive number progression corrupted to recalibrate. Determine the correct progression by describing the previous entry. Okay, so what is going on here? We've got 4 that gets turned into 14. And then that 14 becomes 11 minus 14. And then that 11, 14 turns into 31 by 14. Let's see. And then 13. Like 14 ends up being like the last number, so it has to be like one of these two, I think. Or at least 4 ends up being the last number, I should say, so it has to be one of these two, right? I honestly don't know what's going on there. Is it this one? Nope. Okay, well, I tried. And he's okay. I'll take those remains now. Thank you. Well, he seems to be alive, so...
Unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. Now, my dear lady, I must see to your reward. Will, earthly delight suffice? I suppose not. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist.
Alright. I think I should ask for more. That will be fine. Good luck, I guess.
Thanks again. I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming back. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind. I'm grateful, though.
Okay. Goodbye. Have fun. Alright. Let's see. So that's where those, like, beacon things are, the markers. Danger, turn back. That's all they say. Okay, got it. So, I don't remember... See, I can actually go back to the Ebon Hawk whenever, at least in this desert. So that's good to know. I mean, as long as I'm not in a battle, it should be fine. Oh, A group of sand people has come to ambush us. Yay! Well, I guess we'll do that.
Droid efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency at its best.
Attack. Okay, so they have some remains. We've got bantha fodder. Nice. Okay. And sand people clothing. Okay, I'll take those items. Sand people. See, since you don't have robes big enough to fit Zalbar, his presence would certainly give you away. I mean, yeah. Wearing the robes for the disguise to work, since you don't have robes big enough to fit Zalbar. Yeah, so then, will they catch me if I have HK with me? Like, I think I'll be fine because of HK. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. But I've always gotta, like, be sure, you know? Need to be attacked by them again in order to, get things all figured out. Okay, so this is a path to the Eastern Dune Sea. Okay. I don't know if that's where I'm wanting to go yet. There's loot over here. There's also mines over here. Why are there so many mines over here?
Please! Over here! Under the wreckage!
Where?
Please help! I can't get out!
3, 2, 1.
Haha, we got you good now. Okay, why are you attacking us? We did a good ambush and you better pay maybe 500 credits now. You die otherwise. Why do you want me to, like, I cannot pay you 500 credits right now. I don't think I even have that much. Perhaps I could persuade you not to do this? What? Why would we stop? You look pretty weak right now. We got you good. If you let me go, I'll tell others how smart you are. Hey, we got a pretty good reputation if you run around all scaredy. Ha! I like it. Okay, we will leave you alone here. You count yourself lucky. Yeah, you real lucky. Snort. Gurk, they didn't give us nothing. Shut up, we got what we wanted. Now we go. No, that's how this works. Yeesh. Alright. They're okay, I guess. Is there anything else in these? There's a few things. Parts in there. Alright, cool. I would have been able to automatically repair one of his droids if I had gone over here first. Okay, so there's sand people over there. I can just not deal with those. I mean, I could pick them up. They are free money.
Yeah?
Since I never used them, let's try to recover them. Hey, nice. Okay, recover that one too. Just gonna recover all of them. Okay, last one. It
What?
does look like we might want to potentially heal up. So I'll quickly like return to Ebon Hawk and then come right back. Alright, transit back. Thanks. Got all healed up. Don't have to worry about oh, there's a little bit more space over there. Interesting. So that's where all the sand people are. I'm gonna avoid them for right now. Maybe I just go and hunt these raids. There's a corpse over here. Can't get those. There's some rubble over there. Or rubble-like stuff. Is it lootable? It's not lootable. Okay. So I guess instead, mission, you got in the way. By an invisible hitbox there. I guess not really a hitbox, like a collision box thing. Okay. What would happen if I... Okay, so maybe HK. HK, will you, like, drag him over a little bit? Oh, looks like just the two. Okay, cool. I can handle two. Mission, no! Not while I'm looting things. Okay, we'll just, there we go. A guaranteed hit.
Oh, you'll never get me.
Oh, mission. Okay, well, I got all of them, but mission died. Okay. Mission, you know you're not supposed to do that. You are squishy compared to the rest of us. Actually, speaking of, do I have the Ichani armor to give to you? Yes, I do. Okay, let's give that to you, because, you know, that makes you a little bit less squishy. Just a little bit. Okay, and we're just gonna use the, transit, system and just, get us back to full health here. Alright. That makes things a little bit quicker. Alright. So, I'm not seeing anything else over here. I could try to go to, like, that Jawa... I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it's called. It's like, I just don't know. Okay, it looks like there's nothing else over here. There's like like a rubble place, like a piece of rubble that I could potentially... Oh, there is loot! Oh, but I'm gonna be attacked by more sand people. So I guess I'm waiting on that loot. Alright, he healed up. How dare he? Okay, so did I get more sand people robes from that. Maybe? I did! And more bantha fodder, too. Alright. That's fine by me. Okay, take that stuff. We're gonna go over here to the Jawa's little area. Are those Jawas in front of it? They don't look like Jawas. Are those sand people? Are those other people? The mining team captain. Okay. Can I talk to... Okay, I'm gonna take this loot first. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I keep on running into my buddies.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
I would assume this was done by the sand people?
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
They just like to attack people. Apparently. Trying to take care of them with my ability to throw my lightsaber. Oh, is there more? There's more. Okay. So we've got to survive like 3 different attacks, probably. Maybe. Hurting. There's more sand people. Jeez. Okay, just gonna do some more lightsaber throws, I guess. Hope for the best.
You okay? You okay?
I am being the tank right now. Which I mean is working out for right now. Okay, I'm alive. Okay. Did they drop anything? I don't think they dropped anything. Yep, nope, they didn't drop anything. Okay! Miner dude, what do you need from us?
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I've agreed to try and stop the Sand People attacks.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job.
Do you know anything about the Sand People?
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider's as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Go back to where it's safe. The Sand People are using turrets?
They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. It's not like you need to be a genius to operate them. They probably don't even bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on.
I have other questions about the desert.
I don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm through with the desert. You can take your sand people, crate dragons, and crazy hunters.
Okay. I guess, I'll let you go then.
Yeah, so do we. no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. Ah, the Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, get out of here. I would say get out of here. That's a good idea for you guys. And I'll just continue on. At this point, let's return to the Ebon Hawk again, and then return back so that I'm all healed up and we don't have to worry about things. Well, as many things. Oh, there's some more raids. Let's go after the one that's all by his lonesome. Is that another corpse? Did I? Oh, I guess I missed that. Oh no, it's a Sand People raid. There's so many Sand People here. Like they want to attack all of us all the time. It's like on the one hand, I get that they're kind of like trying to protect their home type of thing, but on the other hand, like, the heck, guys? Okay, take what was there, and then the sand person will give me more things. Yeah, thanks. Alright. So next up is this raid over here. There's a group of 3, but there's this lonesome one over here that I want to take care of. Attack me, which is fine. Okay, so it does have remains. I'm gonna have so many of these to sell. That'd be great. I'm gonna be rich. Rich on credits. They're taking care of that one. And then I'm getting beat up. So is HK. Poor HK. Okay, so they should all have loot, I think. Unless they only give so many of the raid plates. Okay. So we'll take care of those. I'm gonna go over here, and hopefully this is a safe little area, and return to the Ebon Hawk. To heal all of us back up again. Oh my goodness. I thought getting, like, using the Jedi trick, like, basically not leveling up until you're a Jedi is supposed to, like, make the game easier. But I guess, I'm either, like, not good at this game, or, something like that. Okay, so we've got Sand People armor now. So we'll give Mission and I this armor. And maybe they'll leave us alone, right? Maybe? Yeah! They're like, oh, you're one of us! We don't have to worry about this. Alright. Get those items, Mission.
Yeah?
How about, you come over here and, you, get these mines. Because, that's some more free money for me. Because I don't think you get you can, like, use them the same ways as you can in the second game.
What?
So, you know. Alright, we're continuing forward to the Sand People territory. Oh, there's some more! Some more mines! Okay, let's get these mines. Grabbing all the mines. All the mines! Okay. There's another path that way. I don't know how all the things are supposed to go. Is that a corpse? Is that a corpse that I can... looks like it's just rubble and it's not stuff that we can use. There's some banthas! Can I feed one? I want to feed one. I don't think I can feed one. That makes me kind of sad. Let's loot this corpse. Oh, there's another mine. Mission. Let's have you pick up this mine. Okay. Is there, like... I brought Mission along, because apparently her brother's supposed to be around here. So... You know... We'll have to keep a lookout for him. And hope that the Sand People allow us to, take him with us. There's some more corpses. There's all the corpses that are near their, enclave area. There's also all the, there's all the turrets. There's the turrets! Alright, Sand People Enclave. Let's figure out what we can do here. Sand People Guard, Sand People Warrior. Sand People Warrior has obviously recognized you and is astounded that you are here. Your disguise may have allowed you to pass the turrets outside, but it is ineffective at close range. Okay.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Quickly tell him we are not a threat.
Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
Apologize for being here. Say we want peace.
Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
I would prefer this not get bloody. Though you can't seem to understand him, the Sand People's chieftain's tone is obvious. He clearly despises all outsiders.
Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
Why are you able to speak with the Sand People when I can't? Well, because you don't know the Sand People's language. Tell him we want a peaceful solution.
Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
No, don't. Don't blast him. Jeez. Ask what it is he wants.
Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
Reduce their attacks. Will he also tell us about any captives he has?
Translation. Translation. He says you will get no more answers until you have proven you are an ally of the Sand People.
Okay. We'll get those evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Okay. You're just leaving us out in the desert in our underwear. Okay, got it. Well, I will, let's see. Okay, so, like, the Dark Jedi Knight robe doesn't, like, isn't actually, like, stuck with just the Dark Jedi Knights. So I can just wear that then. You can put your shiny fiber armor back on, mission. Okay, and then... Is there a better weapon that you can use? You could use heavy blasters. Use 2 of them. Okay, we'll do that. Alright, and then we go get those evaporators or whatever, see where we can get those. Because that's a thing. Will they attack me if I exit out of this particular area? Or will they keep, like, will they leave me alone? Oh, mission! You've got a use here. I mean, you are useful anyways, but let's take care of this mine. Okay, off we go. Full speed ahead! Okay, oh. Let's do another burst of speed here. I'm trying to remember if, like, it was the, trying to remember if it was, like, the night speed or if it was, like, the master speed that allowed for, like, everyone to get a burst of speed. Or if it were to, like, ignore, the armor. I don't remember if that was even a thing. Like, maybe they don't. Oh, I am seeing some raids. Maybe I can attack them. Or maybe I'll just leave them alone. I think I'll just leave them alone for right now. Just don't see me. Don't see me. I'm running away. I'm running back to Anchorhead. We need to get those vibrators. There's probably like some Jawas, and then there's Mission's brother that's probably there. Okay, that's a tradesman. I doubt he has anything to say.
You never know what the Sith will do. Look at Terrace. Was there any reason for what happened there?
the only reason was that we were there. Which is not a good reason. Does he have anything to say? See the office if you're looking for work. I don't hand out shovels. Okay. Is there anyone taking, like, selling vaporators? That's the droid shop. I doubt that he would have them. There's some miners in town. That's a cantina. Probably where I could go to do some pod racing if I wanted to. But I don't generally pod race. That's a citizen. Swooper. That's the swoop bike. Like the pod racing type thing. I guess swoop racing is more what it is, not pod racing. It's different. Okay. Maybe I do have to go to the cantina. Maybe. I could maybe ask this guy.
Hello again. Is there something else you wanted? I really have to get back to work.
Nothing, never mind. Okay, so let me actually go sell these, raid, I guess, like, bones? Like, what are they called? What are they called again? Like, raid plates? Desert raid skull plate. Yep, okay. Hello again, always a pleasure. What brings you back to Faza's? I have some things to sell you. Do you? Well, let's have a look. I have a raid plate to sell. Oh, the bread and butter of the hunter. I'll take whatever you have off your hands for a fair price. Okay, so, do I have to, like, actually sell it? Let me... Did he already take it? Where did they go? Did I already give them to him? Ah, there they are. Okay. Sell those. He is not selling them to me, like, he's not paying what he was for the other one, though. Okay, it's fine. It's free money. Okay, actually, does he have anything to say about, like, moisture vaporators? No, okay. I guess I will go to the cantina, because I assume there might be, like, people in the cantina that could help. Okay, so cantina. Let's go into the cantina. See if there's anybody here that I can, like, buy something off of. Gandorf? Is that them trying to do Gandorf, but they couldn't? Java server. Okay. Nellis. Oop. Better here than with people of sand. Okay. I guess I'll talk to you.
Well, a fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My name is Furko Nellis. My vice is Bazak.
I'll be going now.
But remember that there isn't much fun on Tatooine that isn't life-threatening. Come back if you like a game.
No, I'm not really wanting to play some Pazak. Gandalf?
Well, now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. Usually it's some kid wondering what my old racing days were like. I was back on Taris. Seems like a long time.
Let's see. I wanted to ask a few questions if you have the time.
I'm not sure what I have that you would be interested in. I'm just an old swoop jock that doesn't have the head for it anymore.
So you have nothing to tell me about, like, potentially getting some vaporators. Got it. Okay. I guess I have to leave.
Keep safe. Yep. Seems like tough times are coming.
Alright. We'll just, get out of there then. And then we'll, try to find somewhere else. I'm thinking at this point I have to go back to the Zerka office, because it's been a bit... I think that's the only way I can get some vaporators. Can I talk to maybe him? Yes, what is it? If this is about mining or sand people, you go to the Zerka officers. I just manage the storehouse. What do you have available for purchase? Was there something specific you were looking for? You seem like you were looking for unique things. Do you have any moisture vaporators? I may, but that is not something I usually sell to spacers. You don't look like a moisture farmer. What do you want them for? To exchange with sand people to stop their attacks. Sure, I'll just outright say it. Exactly the kind of appeasement that Zerka Corporation doesn't like to support in their policies. I like it. Well, I have two of the finest vaporators the Zerka Corporation produces. Of course, they only produce one model right now. The price is 400 credits for the pair. I won't break them up. They function best when linked together. Okay. I could try to barter with him. Could you be persuaded to lower the price? Well, I don't think that's very likely. I have to cover my costs, you know. Zerka's costs, not yours. Who cares about their money? Well, I don't have much love for the company, not like little Miss Protocol Officer over there. I'll lower the price to 200 credits, but that is it. Don't even ask again. Okay, 200 credits, that sounds good to me. I'll take it. Fine. I assume you'll be able to handle the deployment of them. It's a surprise. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Do come again. Alright. Thanks. Okay, what did he say before? They are surprisingly light. Okay, that's what I thought, but had to make sure. Alright, so I've got those moisture vaporators. That's the only place to get them, I'm guessing. So off we go. Long way back. Burst of speed. There we go. Have the blurry screen. It's a wonderful blurry screen. It's not wonderful. It's not a great effect. I mean, I understand what they're going for, but...
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization in triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Alright, thanks, dude. Like, I get what they were going for. Like, I mean, your eyes would get watery if you're, like... if you're going too fast. Like, if you have, like, a convertible or something, and, like, you just have air just going up against your face. Like, I understand what they're going for, but it's still not, like, a super great, like, effect. It just makes everything blurry. Oh boy. I'm running. Probably getting all the sand in my boots. It's like, ugh, so much sand. Okay, and there's the sand people. Will they let me through without any worries? Looks like they're letting me through. Got it. Cool. What about the Jawas and I need to know what's going on with the Jawas and with Mission's brother, 'cause that's a thing. Okay, I'm gonna do another burst of speed here. Whee! See, they're able to keep up with me, like, when we're not, like, surrounded by all sorts of obstacles. But, I guess they, can't when there are obstacles. Okay. Yay! Alright. We got another mine that I can sell later. Get more, credits to potentially get more gear. Pretty sure I already picked that up. Okay, can I talk to you?
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
Okay. Tell him we have the moisture converters.
Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do.
Okie dokie. If you can read anything of the Sand People Chieftain's emotions, it seems that he is surprised that you have returned.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
Tell him that we have his evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
So I have a few questions for him.
Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
I mean, like, I'm curious about the Sand People culture, but, like, I don't know if he'd be, like, upset that I would be asking about that. Can I ask about the captives?
Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics.
Like the Jawas and then Mission's brother?
Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep, that would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we could do it, Master.
Ask if he knows about the Jawas that Izzy told us about.
Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
Hey, we can take both. Both Griff and the Jawas. And then I have some other questions.
Protocol. We should not keep him long. It is an insult to take too much of his time. Unless the plan is to blast him when you are done, of course.
The star map, please?
Translation. Translation. He says that what you seek is far from here in the eastern Dune Sea. He will give you a map so you can find your way.
How nice.
His people found it, but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation.
The crate dragon. Alright. What is it? How do I pass it?
Translation. Translation. Your ignorance isn't his concern. He claims there is a hunter that wanders the area sometimes and that you should ask him. Translation. The hunter is a Twi'lek. He will be in the eastern Dune Sea somewhere.
Alright. Tell him farewell for now.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Okie dokie. Where can we, find Griff and those, Jawas? If I were to open any of these, they would go after me. That I know. So, I guess we'll try to find the Jawas, the Griff. There's the Jawas! You are not the ghostly giants that hold us trapped, the people of sand. You are from the old city, new. Isis must have sent you your coming. Are you a rescuer? You must be. The sand people said you can go. Run to Anchorhead. There are things you must have. The Jawas under Isis will reward in trade. Find him. Isis will wait by the walls of your city that open in the sand. He will trade fair. Thank you. Okay. A XP. And then what's over here? There's Griff! Hello, Griff! What would happen if I were to loot the skeletal corpse that's right there? Alright.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus's just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
The sand people said that you can go. Run to Anchorhead.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the sand people. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time.
I don't know about that.
She'll be okay. We had our fights before. Too bad, though. I really could have used a helping hand right now. You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know?
Sorry, I don't have any credits to spare.
I guess you've been talking to Lena, too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Greta, the manager over at the Zerga supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
I mean, at least he's glad you're not dead, but, like, he's not a great person. I'm gonna save real quick, just in case, like, sure, we'll save this one, okay. And then, I'm gonna loot this and hope that the sand people don't care. Did they care? Okay, they don't care about corpses. Got it. They would care about all of their other loot that is here, but apparently not corpses. Not corpses. Would they care about that? They might. I'll just leave that one alone. I may be a loot gremlin, but I know when I'm not supposed to like loot things. I would die here. It is fine. Okay, so it's the Eastern Dune Sea, I think is what they said. So the sand people. So I can return the gaffy stick to the Zerka office, which I might just do. Yeah, star map Tatooine. They mentioned that it was in the Eastern Dune Sea, like I said. Okay, cool. And it's being housed by a crate dragon. Which is fantastic. You know what? To make this faster, I'm gonna return to the Ebon Hawk. There we go. I don't think there was anything like that I would have needed to grab in the other area. Okay, so Zerka Corp. Let's return that gaffy stick. I'm not sure if the chieftain would be like super happy that we would give them the gaffy stick, but oh, look at that. There's Griff right there. Okay.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
I have gaffy sticks to redeem for bounties.
I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftain's gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Yep, here it is.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerga Corporation thanks you.
For a bit more, I could maintain my vigilance in the future.
It would be valuable to have someone on call if the sand people made another incursion. I think you're right. Yes, here's an additional reward. Once again, Zerga Corporation thanks you.
I just wanted the extra credits. Okay, Griff.
Ah, just the person I was hoping to see.
Save it, Griff. I'm not talking to you. I want no part of whatever you're involved in.
Okay, sis, I see you're still mad. Fair enough. I don't think you could help me with this anyway. It's more of a job for your friend here.
And what's the job?
As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe.
So, you want to open a bar?
I know this guy. He's with the Exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Teresian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch. And now that Taris is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
Griff, are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi? We're out here trying to save the galaxy. We can't waste time on this.
Please, you have to help me. I promised this guy from the Exchange a sample of Teresian ale. If I don't come through for him, he's gonna break my legs. Or worse.
That is what you get for dealing with the Exchange.
Come on, Mission? I'm your brother. I'm family. You can't turn your back on me.
Forget it, Griff. I'm not falling for that line again. You'll have to find your own way out of this mess.
You bring me a single tack land, and you not only save my life, but you get a piece of this great business opportunity. I mean, you can't pass this up. Think about it, and you'll see I'm right.
I might just have to save your life. If only because, like, you are Mission's brother, and, like, I would hope that you would, like, wake up and actually, like, you know, not try to get the, like, try to do those get rich quick schemes. There we go. Okay. So I think... Okay, I think that's all that we can do, at least for over there. So we're gonna go to the Eastern Dune Sea, and then we're gonna figure that out. Okay, let me out! Let me out of this very sad-looking town.
I'll just let you. Good hunting.
It's like I've heard that before. So we're just gonna continue on. Okay, let's do a burst of speed. Here we go. Alright, but there's also like a crate dragon. What will we need to do with this crate dragon? It's like, I guess he mentioned that, like, there was like a hunter over here. But is he like over by this entrance, or the entrance to like the Sand People's like enclave? I don't know. More speed. All the speed. All the time. Get all of the sand in my eyes as I'm running. Okay. So I don't. What is that? What is that? There's a few of them. I can apparently talk to them. Apparently. I also got like, I might. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see how things go. What's this? That's not anything. Okay. Is there anything over here? No. Looks like there's like maybe like there's just like bits and pieces of like a ship or something. Or I don't know. Just bits and pieces of something all in the sand. And they're not able to be picked up. Okay. Is this where the hunter is? I can barely see him with these force effects. Comad, okay.
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
It's pretty big, you know? Okay, Comad, what do we need to do here? I thought I would see you out here, human. We are hunters, you and I. Perhaps we should pool our skills. I have tracked a very special beast to its lair. A great dragon rests within, and tonight he is the hunted, although by unorthodox means. I thought you preferred the solo hunt. That is true, but this is a very critical fight. Bull dragons are rare to see. Rarer still... Oh, you didn't let me finish that. Okay. It is larger than the one my father felled a decade ago. I'm probably not going to finish this line. Oh, he stopped. Okay, I can finish this line. And he is too far out of his territory and must be dealt with. I might not prevail alone, human, but I must try. Okay. Why should we kill this great beast? I mean, in The Mandalorian, it gave a lot of, like, food to people, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, why should we kill this great beast? The natural cycle on Tatooine spans hundreds of years, but there are complications that must be addressed. Complications from our presence. Great dragons feed on banthas. If the numbers of either species fall, the other grows too numerous and unbalances the cycle. Now settlers use banthas, so there are less for dragons to eat. This one is moving closer to Anchorhead. Perhaps there will be more, but he is the threat tonight. Let's see. Why do you want me and not another hunter? You are here. They are not. I also didn't know the size of my quarry until I was tracking him. And perhaps there are other reasons. I tried to get the help of one other, but you saw him die in the lair. He lacked experience and, more importantly, patience. I usually hunt for the skill of it, but must make an exception today. I want newcomers to understand the proper intent behind the hunt, no matter the methods we use. Why would I want to do this? Well, I mean, I already know why I want to do this. I'll help. Give me more information about how. We must bait the great beast out of hiding and ambush him swiftly. There is no room to engage him in the lair, and his hide will repel blaster fire. Okay. That's good to know. I have placed mines around the mouth of the cave. We must coax him out, but this is the end of his season of hibernation. It will take much to rouse him. Okay. The food of a beast this size is almost exclusively banthas, and foolish hunters if we are not careful. To lure him out, we must lure his food to tempt him. So, we need bantha fodder, right? Because I've got that from some of the sand people. How will we feed the banthas here? They too have their food of choice. We must find some bantha fodder to lead the banthas here. I have a few ideas about where this may be found. Sand people keep bantha herds, so some of them must have fodder on hand or in their settlement. A vendor in Anchorhead also had some. He had a kiosk in the spaceport, which I could go get. If you find fodder in the bait the banthas here, the mines will deal with the dragon as it emerges to feed. Not exactly a glorious hunt, but it will ensure the safety of the region. Okay. That seems very easy. What aren't you telling me? There is one added threat. The sand people regard banthas as sacred. Attempting to defeat the herd in the area will likely lead to an attack. But I just made peace with them! We are far from the weakened tribes around Anchorhead. The sand people of the region are strong, fierce, and will think nothing of killing you. Be careful. I just made peace with the sand people. I mean, it looks like there's some banthas in the background. Maybe I don't have to deal with the sand people. Yet more sand people? I've dealt with their kind before. I mean, like, I have, but, like, do I want to continue to deal with them? Because I just made peace with them. Look, I have your fodder! Good. Now there is a herd that moves out in the desert. Lead them here. Approach them with the fodder and lead them here. Okay. I'll see what I can do. I wish you luck against the sand people. When you return, the dragon will fall. I wish it could be under more sporting circumstances, but we must do what the circumstances call for. Okay. I had hoped for a mirror of my father's expedition, but that will have to wait. Okay. Okay, so there are banthas back there. Do we need to put more mines? I forget if that's something that we need to do, because he mentioned that he put mines there before. I'll try to trust you. I might, you know what? I'm gonna save real quick. We'll save right here. Okay. And then we're gonna try to lead the Banthas. We only need one, right? Just one? Come here, Bantha. This Bantha perks up as you approach, obviously attracted to the smell of the fodder you are carrying. The whole herd follows in step. And here's a sand people. Okie dokie. We'll go after you two first. And I'm sorry, sand people. I just made peace with you, and now I'm attacking you guys again. They are throwing all of the cheese. They just really don't like us, apparently. I mean, which is fair. We're attacking your sacred beasts. Attack these two now. Come on. Okay, I'm doing things. It's taking a little bit. I have to stop it. Throw my lightsaber and hope for the best here. Let's level up. I don't know if that brings up my force bar or not, but you know, it is what it is. Bring up my dexterity, my wisdom, my charisma. Let's do my dexterity for now. I now have a +3 modifier, which is nice. Skills, well, I'll do the same ones that I've been doing. Although I'll probably want to get more repair at some point. Maybe. Okay, so I can get a more potent heal. I'm going to do that. Okay, and accept. Okay. What is that? Okay. I survived! Do they have any loot? Do they have any loot on them? They may or may not. It doesn't look like they do. Okay! Banthas! Coming with me. Let's take care of this crate dragon. Good job! Come talk to me! Okay, will do. I'm not seeing any mines over there. Did you actually set up mines, or am I blind? Quickly, be ready. The Banthas are in position and will soon stir our restless prey. I hope the mines do their job quickly. Don't worry, I'm ready. Wait, what is that rumbling sound? Oh boy, he's a big one. Oh boy. Are there actually mines? I'm hoping that. Oh, yep, there's some mines. Okay, so he did put up some mines. I just didn't see them. It is done, and the great beast is dead. To my shame, I denied him a final fight. But I will honor his memory to make amends. I thank you for your aid, human. You have earned a share of the victory, such as it is. Okay, thanks. We did what had to be done. regrettably so. I just hope you remember there are higher reasons for this. Don't let the spoils be your only reason to hunt. Wealth fades, the sands remain. I thank you for your help here today, human. I shall see you again, I am sure. Bye-bye, Crate Dragon. Now, I guess we see what we can get from you. Because there's obviously something here, right? I wasn't able to get anything from, oh, right in the butt. Okay. Is there nothing? Did I get nothing from that? I guess I got nothing from that. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so there's a chewed up human corpse. Got it. That I can, There's a Jedi Master Robe in here. I'll take that. There's rubble as well. Okay. Violet crystal. I can change the color of my lightsaber. If I wanted to. Pila? I don't remember seeing that. Chewed Twi'lek corpse. Okay. There's, is there anything else? I got the rubble, I believe. The rubble that was over there. And I got that rubble. Is there any more rubble? I don't think so. Okay, well. Star map! Bastila is not here to see it, and that's fine.
Hey, it's one of those star maps, ain't it? Kinda weird finding it in the back of a crate dragon's lair, don't you think?
Observation. There is tremendous power emanating from the star map. I wonder if the crate dragon was drawn to this cave because of it.
I mean... It's possible. The star map is a powerful dark side artifact.
Yes, Master. I am certain you are correct. Now that we have what we came for, I do hope we will be leaving this world soon. I am growing so sick of sand in my circuits.
I mean, that's fair. I'm getting sick of sand in my eyes as I'm running. So I'm using the force to run. Oh geez. Hello, Callow. And friends.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Callow Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Hold on, Callow. Maybe we can work out a deal here.
Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Well, is there a way to, like, nope, we can't go back to the Yevon Hawk. Not at this point. Well, let's, have you repair yourself. That's an advanced one. Is that a regular one? I will go for it. And then I'm just gonna use, like, the advanced healing that I have on you. And it looks like we're doing okay. So, alright, Callow. I guess we're, gonna be attacking you now. And I'm gonna use my lightsaber to hopefully get rid of at least a few of your friends there. Ow, rude. I'm just gonna attack you now. I am not doing well here. What if I were to throw, like, Oh, okay. Let's throw some grenades here.
Powering weapon.
Grenades take care of everything, right? Okay, let's level you up, Mission, so that you're not dying. Let's do the recommended for you. And your feats, you're currently using one. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Because you're currently using a blaster. And I'm just gonna let you auto-level up. I don't really care. Like, I care, but I don't care. Okay. Just throwing all the grenades at him. Okay. I need you to just... do a flamethrower on him. Go on, HK. Aww. Come on, HK. I believe in you. I don't know how many uses this flamethrower has, but I am using it. Grenade. Grenade. Explosions, like, they solve everything, right? Okay. Okay, you're the one that is helping me survive here. Did I even do any damage? It doesn't look like it. Sonic grenade. We'll try that. That was a weird noise that Callow just made. Flamethrower! And are you dead? You're dead! Haha! Okay, we're alive. I thought that getting all the Jedi stuff early... Well, not early, but like... thought getting all the Jedi stuff would make it so I would survive a little bit better, but apparently not. Okay, is there... There is nothing else here. Okay, Callow is dead though, so... You know, I don't have to deal with him anymore, I don't think. Unless he, like, is just... I don't know. Unless he's magic. Maybe he became one with the Force. Maybe I'll see him, because he, is somehow able to, become a Force ghost. Okay. Yeah. What times? You know what? I'm just gonna go to the Ebon Hawk when I can. Which means me not going that way because I just made war with the Sand People again. At least I think I did. It's like I had to, though. Otherwise, like, we would have had to, like, try to attack the Crate Dragon ourselves. Granted, like, the way that they did it in The Mandalorian was, like, amazing. But, like... it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Can I heal some more here? And actually, at this point, I can go to the Ebon Hawk. I got what I came for. I took care of the sand people for the Zerka Corporation, although, like, it was more for the miners of the Zerka Corporation, not for the Zerka Corporation themselves. But, you know, it's fine. Okay, HK, you, held your own. You are our, MVP today. Okay, what should I do? I mean, I know that Griff was wanting stuff from Kashyyyk, so I'm guessing that's where we're gonna need to go. But before we do that, let's talk to Mission.
There. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I'm worried about Griff and his latest plan. I got a bad feeling about it. He doesn't know anything about brewing Teresian ale, and now he's got himself mixed up with the exchange. Sometimes Griff can be so stupid. Part of me just wants to let him get what's coming to him.
I mean, there's a part of me that wants him to get what's coming to him too, but like also he is your brother. You can't turn your back on your own brother. It's the light side thing to say, right? Right? Yeah.
Why not? He turned his back on me. He abandoned me on Terrace, so maybe I should just leave him high and dry now. Maybe a couple broken kneecaps will do him some good. Maybe that's just the kind of jolt he needs to turn his life around. Only, what if they do something worse? They might kill him. I don't want him to die. He doesn't deserve that. But I just can't keep supporting his crazy schemes. Someone has to teach him a lesson.
Someone does. He does. I mean, like, I think other people in his life probably tried to teach him that, like, hey, you know, this isn't gonna work. But he's not listening. Yeah, you have to stick by your family, Mission, even if they're slime sometimes.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm not gonna change him. Griff is gonna keep on being Griff. Maybe if we get these tack plans for him, things will work out. Or maybe he'll finally see the light and turn over a new leaf. I know it's not likely, but it's all I have to hope for.
Yeah, that's all we have to hope for. He kind of needs. He needs something. Oh right, the Gizka. I forgot that I had those in here. They're so cute though. Look at them. I mean, other than the fact that their eyes, like, it looks like they don't have any eyes. Like, I mean, they're super cute. I'll leave it alone. Maybe if they had eyes, like, they would be more cute. Like, they're, I mean, like, I don't know how they would go. I don't know. They're like little froggies. Maybe if they had frog eyes or something. Okay, Karth, do you have anything to say? Oh, we actually do have something to say. Do you want to talk? You got pretty upset the last time you spoke.
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league.
And how does that excuse your actions?
It doesn't, I know. It's been a while since I've even had to think about that sort of thing. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
I mean, don't worry about it, Karth.
No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
Only if you agree to work with me for once.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we? Partner?
Alright. Sounds good. Okay, Bastila, what do you have to say? If anything. You have something you want to ask me?
I do. How did you know?
Well, your face is all scrunched up like a Kinrath pup.
An amusing description, but hardly the truth. We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I am thinking. The bond we share.
What do you mean?
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
What do you think I should do?
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
Why are you getting so upset?
I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned. For you, for our mission, and for myself as well. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
It works both ways, doesn't it? You could help me stay strong?
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I would appreciate any help you could offer.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Alright. Thanks, Bastila. Okay, let's see, so that, don't need to worry about that. Does Shohani have anything to say?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
I guess, are you doing alright?
I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken.
Why? What's wrong?
I have been thinking about myself, about Quatra, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it.
Perhaps you just need more time.
More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the Council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it.
If I see you begin to slip back, I will intervene.
I thank you for your concern and your acceptance. I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company and trust.
Okay. I guess that's that for that conversation. Zalbar. Is there something you want? I don't think he has anything else to say about himself. Not until I go to Kashyyyk. Nothing, never mind. Very well. Okay. So I don't think he has anything to say. I already talked to Mission. There's Canderous that I could talk to, and he could probably give me some more war stories. There's HK that I could talk to, and he could talk about all the meat bags and everything, but you know. Let's actually look at like the lightsaber upgrades, because I did get like some new crystals that were kind of interesting. I can make my lightsaber violet, and it would match my name, and it would match like everything else that I have around here. Sure, we're gonna go with a violet crystal. Okay. Let's look at these other crystals here. I got a great dragon pearl. When did I get that? I'll take that. Okay. What is this one? Energy. And then the one that I've got in here gives me attack. That one gives me an attack bonus. So this one gives me like an energy. This one gives me like a stun. Sure, I'll go with that one. Sure. And then I think, oh, that one's Shuhani's. Okay. I will give her this one and this one, sure. And then Bastila, I think I might just keep hers where it's at. Okay. Yay, I've got a purple lightsaber. Eh. It looks more like magenta-ish, at least from my screen potentially. But it looks cool. Okay. Going along. Do I want to talk to HK? I think I want to go talk to HK, see if he has any, like, fun stories to talk about. He tends to. He tends to have fun stories.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I would like to know more about your functionality.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
Not all? How can you not know parts of your functionality?
Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of.
Meatbag incompetence. Is there any way to repair you?
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
So I can restore your memory.
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
Okay, so you're saying that your memory might just come back?
Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay.
So how do I go about restoring part of your memory?
Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
I mean, I might want to try. My repair is not great. It is a total of 2. Can I try?
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Are you implying I'm inept?
Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities, or some such.
So what if I got, like, T3 to come over here and just, like, help out? Would that make you feel better? I happen to be very good at what I do. That is not repair. Like, I can repair. Just not as easily as other things.
Appeasement. Yes, Master. Of course, Master. Could we begin?
Alright, let's get started!
As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. Now close the last panel. I am afraid the operation did not succeed, Master, though it was a valiant attempt for a meatbag. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere.
Okay, we'll do this later.
As you desire, Master. I cannot help but claim a small amount of relief. Signing off.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna need to level up my repair a little bit more. I am running into invisible walls here. It's fine. I'll just T3 I don't think has anything to say. I've already talked to just about everyone. I didn't talk to Canderous. Like, Canderous is like cool, but like I feel like he's cooler in some ways instead of others. I guess I'll talk to him.
Yeah, what do you want?
Let's see. I was wondering if you had any more war stories.
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
What was your story?
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
I didn't think Mandalorians got afraid.
Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
You dropped from orbit riding a droid?
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
Jeez, that was some fight.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
But, I mean, for now, that's, don't need anything more for now.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Okay. Good to know. It's like, Mandalorians are cool, but, like, it's a thing. Alright. Yeah, I guess at this point, so we have basically finished Tatooine. So I guess next is Kashyyyk, which I've already traveled to. So I might have to, like, attack things before landing on Kashyyyk. But, you know, it's a thing. I won't have to worry about any more sand in my eyes. I just will have to worry about dirt and leaves and potentially webs. Will I actually have to fight anything? I don't think I'm gonna be attacked. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm just landing. That's cool. I'm not getting attacked by anything in the sky. Okay, so I'll at least need to bring Zalbar with me. Okay, they have nothing to say because they probably already said it before. But I'll probably need to bring Zalbar with me. Let me just talk to him. Is there something you want? Do you know anything about the planet we're on? I have been away from Kashyyyk a long time, but things look the same as I left them. The slavers still hold my people prisoner. I'm not sure what I could tell you, or even what I would want to. You are an outsider here, too. It angers me. So you don't like the fact that I'm here. Do you have anything to say about yourself while we're here? I will honor my life debt, but that will be it. Okay, then I'll leave you be for now. Alright, Zalbar. Well, we're gonna bring Zalbar with. So Zalbar, mission might be a good idea. Otherwise, I'd like to bring Karth potentially. I don't know, cause like I know a few of the like mission had like a mission with her brother, and then like Karth, like I know he has a mission later on. I don't know if anybody else has like a mission. I think Canderous might have one if I were to bring him places. But I don't know. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. Pacific Ghost, thanks for the follow. Okay, so I guess I'll bring Karth along with, because I know for a fact that he has a mission later on. Greetings to you, while I am pleased to welcome you to the planet G5623, I do not see your ship on my docking schedule. The Zerka Corporation will cede to your needs, of course, but there will be $100 credit docking fee in advance, I fear. Okay. 100 credits, I mean I have it, but why do I need to pay that? This outpost is remote and expensive to maintain. The 100 credits given will ensure that it remains here, for your use, of course. Upon collection of the correct fees, I will extend what resources the Zerka Corporation can offer. I'm sure you understand. I mean, I could force persuade him. Is the price negotiable? Let's try to negotiate this, shall we? Very simply put, no. Operation of these remote outposts is an expensive endeavor. Okay, I represent wealthy clients. You should let me pass. I mean, are we wealthy? Are we really? I might let me try the force persuade this time around. See if it works. I don't think I need to pay the docking fee. Perhaps you don't need to pay the docking fee. Any services you need will more than make up for it. I'm trying to go light side this time around. I see you have a Wookiee with you. Can I assume you understand their language? For a fee, Zerka Corporation can provide a translator for you during your visit. I'm fine. That won't be necessary. Very well, though only the most adaptive people seem to comprehend the Wookiee language, such as it is. Now then, please follow me to your information center. I will answer any further questions there. Okay. So I haven't played Zalbar in a bit. So let's, I'm gonna just auto level him up and see how that goes. So it looks like it didn't change much there. Oh, he has like no persuasion at all. That's pretty great. I mean, like, his persuasion would be the same as like Chewbacca's, I would think, and just like lift someone up and just kind of threaten them in some way, shape, or form. Awareness, repair. So he does have a little bit of repair, and he's got treat injury. He just yells to persuade. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Alright, well, that's fine. Okay, Karth, it's been a little bit since I've played you, only because I switched you out for HK. We'll just auto level you up too. I don't think that really changes much, because, I mean, hold on, did you decide to do treat injury, or did you decide to do, like, awareness or something? Looks like you just did treat injury. Okay, so we'll just continue on. I tend to just like to keep, or at least try to keep, these extra characters their own class, like what they were meant to be. Yeah, having like one of each is kind of fun. It's kind of like the Renegade Paragon type stuff in like Mass Effect. Like, it's, some of the conversations are pretty great. Get those items, get the loot, 'cause I'm a loot gremlin. Okay, let's see here. Is there anything else that I can loot? There's this guy over here. I think he's just like someone I might be able to buy stuff from. It's been a hot minute. Okay. Sure, we'll talk to you. What do you want? I don't get a lot of time off the loading cargo. Off from loading cargo, so if you've got something to say, make it quick. Okay, what do you do for the Zerka Corporation? I think he mentioned loading, like offloading cargo. Oh, I'm not actually considered a real employee. At least not enough to get one of those uniforms they strut around in. I just load cargo. When a ship comes in, I work straight through the day, but mostly I just pass the time playing Kashyyyk. Want a game? I'm not really interested in playing Kashyyyk right now. Honor Greedo. Who shot first? Like, I'm pretty sure it was Han that shot first, but I forget. It's been a while. Okay. I'll just go. Goodbye. Okay. So we're just gonna continue on. It's like, the name of my stream is... Oh, hey, it's Comad! Greetings again to you, human. It would seem the call of the hunt has brought us both to this troubled world. Wow. I have not been here long, but I can already see I will not be as welcome here as I had hoped. He did in the OGs. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess, but like, the type of character Han is, he probably would, like, shoot first. Like, I know that, like, that's a thing. But it's just, like, I feel like the character that Han is, he would shoot first, and then, like, basically, like, ask questions later. Let's see. Why did you leave your home on Tatooine? It was a hard decision, but I felt I had no other choice. I had done a disservice to the apex predator of that world. It was time to go. I have come here to seek even greater prey than what we faced on Tatooine, but the climate here is politically cold, and I don't know if I will be allowed to hunt. That's rough for a hunter. Whose permission are you looking for? An astute question. Zerka Corporation seems in control here, but they don't care if I wander the Shadowlands so long as I have paid their docking fee. I mean, instead I hope to gain the trust of the native Wookiee population. I'm not here to just kill the biggest thing I can find. I want to understand how they hunt. Completely fair. That is completely fair. That is a wise hunter there. Let's see. What are you doing to gain their trust? Very little. I'm sure they have had enough of off-worlders like the Zerka claiming good intentions. I will simply try to stay out of their way. I have heard of an off-worlder that has gained respect by living in the Shadowlands for some years. Perhaps I will attempt the same. It could just be hunter tales, though. Okay. What do you know of Kashyyyk? I know that I don't know enough. Even from the docking area, I can see that this world is a true wonder. My desert-dimmed imagination didn't do it justice. It is just a shame to see Zerka Corporation here. They lack an appreciation for the wild nature of this world. I don't like having to deal with them. I mean, I could ask him about the star map, but, like, I mean, he helped. He would have been able to see it, too, if he had stayed with me. Let's see. If not Zerka, who do you prefer to deal with? The native leadership of the Wookiees, of course. This is their world, after all. I can understand why they have have allowed it to be misused. I can't understand why. Oh my gosh, I can't. I can't. Perhaps they had no choice. There is always the option to fight, even if there is no option to win. Of course, that is easy for me to say, being an outsider. I would hope they are not complicit in the enslaving of their world, but it is not my place to judge. I have only just arrived. Let's see. I'm looking for a star map here. Have you heard anything? No, but I wasn't listening for such talk. I'm sorry that I can't help you. That's okay. I have to leave. Goodbye. Farewell. Perhaps we will meet again. A great hunt on this world would be glorious. Let's see. I think maybe I don't remember seeing him like anywhere else, but maybe I could find him on like on Korriban later, because I know that it was mentioned that there were like force beasts. Also, I'm pretty sure, yep, I have one of those. Okay. I just forgot to change into it. Okay, so I guess we'll continue on. Oop. I've been stopped. Kashyyyk, my home. I would have prepared you for coming here, but I don't know if I've prepared myself. Prepared me? What do you mean? I didn't leave Kashyyyk voluntarily. Misha must have told you how I was fleeing slavers, but there was more. I am an exile. The slavers on Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. How did he become an exile? I forgot. I totally forgot about his storyline. Why were you forced to leave? My brother made deals with the slavers and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. The fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. I was made an exile, disowned by my home and people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. Why didn't your father believe you? When I attacked my brother, I was so mad. I used my claws. You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee. Our claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It is madness without honor. I am forever a mad claw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They were right to cast me out. Oh. Yeah, poor Zalbar. We'll deal with it if we have to. Let's go. I don't have much hope. It's like, you'll be okay, Zalbar, I promise. We'll fix things. We'll make sure that people understand that, like, you were doing things because, like, you wanted to keep them safe. Okay, there's a named NPC, 2 of them over here. Do I talk to them? What do they have to say?
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
That's rude, but okay.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, huts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
I'm Violet Blorp. Let me see what you carry.
Of course. You're in a hurry.
So do they have like a special thing? Okay, they have armor. That is 10,000 credits. I cannot afford that. They also have Gizka poison, but I like the Gizka. The Gizka are kind of cute, even though they have no eyes. If they had eyes, they'd be even more cute.
Hello again.
Value.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Do you always enslave your debtors?
Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters. You think you know someone, and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Martin. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
Do your debtors have a habit of running off?
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
No, they're not. An honest man is pretty scarce, too, wouldn't you say?
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
How much debt buys a man's life?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Martin is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Perhaps I could settle some of his debt?
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I'd prefer to keep him.
Alright. I guess I don't have any business with you. I'll be going.
See you soon, I hope. Always open.
So his friends just left him here. That's kind of sad. Is there anything that I can say to him to, like...
I think you better talk to Eli directly. He's the boss, for the time being.
Okay, there's nothing that I can say to him to kind of, like, help out the situation. But it seems like he's kind of, like, accepted his position at this point in time, so I guess I'll just leave him be. Ooh, loot! Alright, all the loot. There's even more loot. Haha. I mean, the way they were acting. There's a Wookiee in a cage. Is it still alive? Is this where he sleeps? Or is he dead? I'm hoping he's still alive and that's just where he sleeps. But even so, like, he shouldn't be sleeping there. Greetings again. How can Zerka Corporation serve you during your visit to Eden? Edian? I'm going to... It's fine. Is there anything else? I guess tell me about the planet. You called it G5623 before. G5623 is a numerical designation. The galactic basic name is Eden. Or Edine? Chosen by corporate ballot among other people. It would seem you are already acquainted with this world, given your choice of traveling companion. I mean, kind of, sort of. I have been away for a very long time. You let the beast speak for you. You allow it more liberties than the most of our customers. Allow it more liberties? What do you mean? He means that they are slavers. They take my people from their homes and sell them to the highest bidder. Your current Wookiee seems displeased with the situation, but I fail to see a concern. You seem to be a satisfied customer. Zalbar is no slave. He has pledged a life debt to me, which, I mean, in a way, like, he's making himself a slave in that way, but, like, I am not wanting him to be a slave. Very difficult thing to stage. I commend you for it. So much easier than relying on restraining collars. Do not demean the life debt. Do not. I must warn you that you will be blamed for the actions of your Wookiee. Please call him off. Why do the Wookiees tolerate you doing this? I mean, like... I would let him do, like... Because... I don't like the fact that they are enslaving, like, all the Wookiees. And, like, it is fair that Zalbar is, like, super upset with them. Because, like, honestly, I would probably be upset with them in this situation. But, like, I'm trying to be diplomatic. I'm trying to be light side here. Why do the Wookiees tolerate you doing this? It is not me personally. I merely represent Zerka Corporation at this outpost. There are other directors at other stations, of course. Arrangements have been made with the Wookiee leadership. Harvesting is handled as delicately as possible, relatively speaking. Tell me about it. I might be more understanding if I know. If it will ease your temper, I will give specifics. We supply arms in exchange for a supply of healthy Wookiees. We are kept profitable on agreeable, and an agreeable leader is kept in power. It keeps the process from becoming a constant firefight. What is this leader's name? I believe his name is Shundar. I don't deal directly with them. Thank goodness. Far too brutish. That's not a name I wanted to hear. It sounded as though your thrall has an opinion about our arrangement with this leader, but it doesn't matter. Shundar is unquestioned. What about it, Salbar? What's the matter? This is not something I will talk about. Not yet. Please, is there anything else? I have work to do. I'm through speaking with you for now. Very good. Feel free to inspect our operation here, but I would advise against going too far from the main landing area. The planet is still very much untamed, and we do not send out patrols for lost tourists. We're not exactly tourists. It's like, I don't... Zerka Corporation seems to be like... They're just not good people. They are sucking, like, planets dry of, like, their resources. And, like, in the case of, like, Tatooine, like, all the metal and everything is just, you know... It's not good anyways. Oh.
Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
I mean, they kind of are. Just like they've got unethical practices. Let's see. I mean, I technically did not pay the landing fee. I technically didn't. Yeah, I'm going past you. I paid the landing fee, even though I technically did not.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
Yeah. Oh, the Kinrath. Okay, we'll just start attacking now. I might, I have been streaming for a bit, but I'll probably play for a little bit, while longer. At least until... I'm trying to remember how long. I mean... what, like... Because technically I didn't because of the Force use, but they don't know that. And I guess in a way, like, I paid the fee by using the Force. Okay, get those items. There's a sentry droid. Can you sense it? The wind, the sound, the smells? I feel it all now that we are away from the spaceport. This walkway is new, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. My village is not far from here. What can I expect to encounter? I'm sorry, I don't know. It has been so long since I left. I only know the ways things were, and many things may have changed. I must warn you of one thing. I don't know if I will be a help or hindrance to you here. My father was very powerful, a chieftain. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but if my brother had his ear all this time, I may be very unwelcome. We'll deal with that when the time comes. That is what I am dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten on some faraway world. I never thought I'd come back. I'm sorry. I've taken enough of your time. We should press on. I mean, sometimes that happens. Like, sometimes, like, you, like, report your package missing because it hasn't arrived, like, at all. But then, like, it arrives once you get the refund. And it's like, oh, that's not what... what am I supposed to do with this situation? Okay. It does! It really does! It's... There should be, like... It's like you would think they would get their stuff together, you know? Okay. So there's some Zerka Corporation people here. I guess we'll look at the patrol captain here.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
My name is Violet Blorp. What happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
You put it down? We're not animals. Yeah, he's not happy. He's not a happy Wookiee. Zalbar, let me handle this. But their disregard for the life of the Wookiee is too much! I've asked you to let me handle this. Honor my request, please. I will do so, for your sake, not theirs.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
I mean, the fact that you put him down does not make me happy either. Do your superiors approve of you killing Wookiees?
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough.
I won't allow you to enslave or kill another Wookiee.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are?
This posting is trouble, friend. Get out while you can.
You make some sense. I wonder what you know about what might happen here. I mean, I think we should petition for a transfer. The corporation will survive a fight here, but us frontline guards won't.
If you say so, Captain.
Yes, I say so. Move out. This place just isn't worth the trouble.
Just like you will end up dead. If you don't back off. Okay. It's like this poor Wookiee. At least, like... poor Wookiee. I'm sorry, Zalbar. I probably should have just let you, like, rip off their arms or something. Yeah, you said it. Okay. Yeah, exactly! He responded! It's great. Oh, that one's just running away. Let's just attack this one. There we go. And then we'll attack multiple things. Let me attack things. There we go. Okay, there we go. We'll attack this one. That one's dead. Okay.
How'd you like that?
Alright, and is there any loot from them? There's loot over there. Okay, let's grab the loot. Alright. Yeah, exactly. Just like, attack! But wait. Run away! They're too powerful for us. Okay. Ha! I I got it. Okay, and then that one's going to be attacking me. I like the guaranteed hit of the lightsaber throw. It's quite nice. Okay, all of this. Is this an area that I can actually, like... No, it's not. Okay, good to know. So, Kashyyyk is one of those areas that I cannot make use of, going back to the Ebon Hawk. Or at least this area is not a place that I can use that. I mean, yeah. I'd be very sad. Just like, I'm just here. I'm an animal just eating all the grass, you know? And then lightsaber. And then you're basically dead. It's so fun. Okay, so there's a Wookiee over there that I can at least see. And then there's a path that way. And I forget... Yeah, I think we'll go the direction of the Wookiee. Growl! He just says growl. You are not permitted to pass into the Shadowlands. Only Shundar may allow you entry. Okay, especially when you bring filth such as this with you. This mad claw has no place here. Who are you to question my place? You follow Shundar into the arms of outsiders. And yet you travel with outsiders yourself. Speak no more. Shundar will decide if you are permitted to enter the Shadowlands. Where is this Wookiee that I need to see? Speak with Shundar in the village of, I don't know how to pronounce that. Let's go back. He will decide if you are worthy. Okay, that's what he said. Yes, exactly. Okay, so I have to go this way. This is the way to, Yes, perfect pronunciation. I did my best. Alright, let's continue on, and, there we go! More lightsabers to the face. It actually stunned him. Alright, nice. Okay. Continuing on, there is a terminal over there. Wonder what the terminal could be for. I mean, like, they're kind of attacking us even without, like, us doing anything. Like, they are aggro. They are aggressive. They are not here. Well, I mean, I guess we are trespassing. So,
Damn.
That's a thing. Oh, I have too low of a security skill? What? What is this? How is my security skill too low? What? Maybe I need to have more intelligence or something for it. Except, like, I have a +2 modifier. How is it that I can't get into these boxes? Can I get into this one at least?
On it. Damn!
No, apparently not. Is that what this supply station is for? I could slice the ID requirement. What is the primary functions of this terminal? Resource station model A4R, designed for field insertion of key patrol points. Access granted by Zerka ID card. I don't have one of those. Where do I get one of those? I want one of those. Even though I don't want, like... I mean, I could just, like, slice through the ID requirements, I guess. But that's a lot of spikes! Like, I have a lot of spikes, but that's a lot of spikes! Zalbar, do you have... I had to pay the docking fee. I mean, 7 spikes is better. Sure. Okay.
What?
Have to pay the docking fee. And I didn't. So, there's that. Okay, ooh. It's stuff that I probably won't use, because, like, I'm currently wearing better stuff. But, like, I mean, it's stuff to sell if I want to potentially get some of the really good stuff at the vendors. Oh, there's some more Dark Jedi. Hello, Dark Jedi. Okay, let's since, we can't go back to the Ebon Hawk. Alright.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Okay, so we attack. Oh, that's not cool. That's no fair. Zalbar, are you doing alright? Karth, you are tanking like you should be. Thank you. Can you stop being vampires? That's rude! Stop being vampires! There we go. We all go up against the same one, and they die. There we go. Okay. They do have remains on them. What loot do they have for me this time? Okay, so another double-bladed lightsaber. Nice. Another Jedi Knight, Dark Jedi Knight robe. A Nexor crystal. And a short lightsaber. 2 of them. And another lightsaber. It's a purple one this time. Nice. Okay. Is there anything else around here? I don't see any loot. There is an entrance, though. I think once I get into the Wookiee village... Growl! Stop where you are, outsider. You enter the domain of Shundar. Stand aside. This human is with me, and I want access to the home of my people. You have no rights here, Madclaw. This human should not have brought this taint upon our land. You must answer to Shundar. What does he mean, Zalbar? What taint? He means me. I'm the taint that you have brought back. Shut up! Growl! We are nameless with dishonor. Madclaw, yours is a foulness that disgusts me. Rah! Enough talk. You and the outcast Madclaw will be taken to Shundar now. Okay. I apparently don't have access to Zalbar anymore. Who should I take with me? Should I take Bastila? I could bring HK. HK is always fun. But it is also nice having more force powers with me, either with Bastila or Juhani. Psych mission's fun. Let's, I mean, yeah, HK he is the best character. And he did, like, he saved me when I went up against Callow. So, you know, I'll bring HK with me. HK, your spot is next to me now. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of damage with Karth. Although I've used him mostly for tanking the damage. Step forward and address mighty and wise Shundar outsider. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. You are flanked by Zerka slavers. Are they not outsiders, or have you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? Ah, Brother Zalbar, you have been exiled a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. Yeah, I do love that they put him in the second one, too. You are a mad claw, without honor. You have no voice among your own people. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. If you've made deals with slavers, the truth will get out eventually. You may talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people think. They trust me, the mighty Shundar. Even with my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to protect my people despite it all. Father was enslaved? Mighty Shundar? What are you talking about? You are the runt. I am no runt. Like I said, Zalbar, a lot has changed in your years away. We will discuss this soon enough. What do you want? Why drag us here? I haven't killed Zalbar because he is my brother, and I hoped he and I could come to an agreement. You are irrelevant. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. What is this task? A simple thing. Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar, gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks the Shadowlands. More importantly, he's pestering my Zerka allies during their Shadowland expeditions. It is not good for business. It's like, I don't like you, Shundar. Let's see. He's standing against you, the first of many, perhaps. No one will follow a mad claw. He is merely a nuisance. Besides, he cowers in the Shadowlands. My people know nothing of him. I won't do this. Do your own dirty work. You don't have much choice. You can flee the planet if you want, but I am keeping Zalbar here with me. He'll stay until the Mad Claw is dead. The Zerka would never let me hold you, but they don't care what I do with fellow Wookiees. Keeping Zalbar makes this proposition even worse. What made you think I wanted this to be easy for you? Besides, you won't need him. My people are trained to understand you. I tell them it is better to understand the enemy. They think it will make the Zerka easier to fight. Actually, it makes them easier to obey. You are wrong, brother. Someone would. Did I skip something? I might have skipped something. Something might have been skipped. Who are you talking about, Zalbar? Do you speak of Freyr, our father? Why? He was the one that ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He went as mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone and has not been seen since. That was years ago. Let him go, Zalbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiees forward, but there are prices to pay. Don't listen, Zalbar. It's not worth it. No more words, outsider. I've given my orders. I can't hold you here, but Zalbar will stay until you kill the Mad Claw in the Shadowlands.
I don't like leaving someone behind, but I guess we don't have a choice.
The guards will let you pass now. Leave the village through the northwest and follow the platform to the south and then east. You'll eventually see where Gorwukin waits for you. He'll lower you to the forest floor. Go. Gorwukin. That's a name. I mean, it's a Wookiee's name, so it makes sense. Okay, well, I am in the Wookiees village. I have been streaming for about 3 hours at this point. And I do have other things that I should be doing today. So, I think I'll save here. We'll save here. Okay. Save here, and then, at the very least, I'll be streaming next week. I might try to stream tomorrow. But for right now, that'll be that. I do appreciate you guys watching. It was a lot of fun. I will hopefully be back, maybe tomorrow, but definitely next week. So, I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. If I'm not back tomorrow, if I am, then I guess, you know, I mean, I still want you guys to have a good rest of your week. I'll see you next time. Bye!